Module 4, Video Creation and Best Practices. In this module, we will talk about the 2 videos we will have you record for your Catalyzer campaign. Starting with your pitch video. The pitch video is the first thing people will see at the top of your project page. It will serve as your pitch to potential donors about why they should donate to your project and get them feeling invested and excited about your project overall. Before filming your project, your staff liaison will review the pitch video script, which you'll draft and submit as part of your project template. And there are a couple things to keep in mind. You want to keep it short, so it should be 30 seconds to 2 minutes, never longer than 3 minutes. Again, this will be the first thing that potential donors see on your page. We want to entice them, not scare them away. Make it personal. There should be beneficiaries of your project and/or the project team members in the video talking about why the project is important. We recommend having multiple people in the video if possible, just so that you have a wider network to work with. Don't overproduce the videos. Filming on a phone or simple hardware can help the project look grassroots, not like it took a lot of money to produce, which will help keep the project feeling authentic. And for format, the platform accepts the following video formats in the screenshot below. If you have any questions about the actual production of the video, such as what software to use for editing or anything like that, please reach out to your staff liaison and they will help you troubleshoot those issues. As you're drafting your script and plan for your video, there are a couple questions to consider to help you make the most impactful video. The first is, what obstacle or obstacles are you and your project trying to overcome? What would the world look like with your project in action or without it? And what will be the outcome of your project? What could it be with additional funding? All these questions will help you create a stronger story and a stronger ask for your potential donors, which leads into the next section, which is calls to action to include in the video. Having a great video is one thing, but people won't donate to your project or share the campaign without being asked directly. So you want to ask people to join you. Explain how you will make them a part of the project through updates. So, saying that you will provide updates throughout the process, and asking people to give. Again, people will not donate if you are not asking them explicitly to donate, and you can explain the impacts of gifts, small or large, and how they all add up to have a larger impact. And ask people to talk about this project, whether that be sharing on social media or just sharing it with their friends or family members. That can be one of the most effective ways to make an impact. So you want to make sure that you are asking people to do that and conveying that in your video. Thank you video. So the second video that we'll have you create for your project is a thank you video, which we will send out to donors after the project closes. This is a video that thanks them for their support and is supposed to make them feel good about what they helped accomplish. It's a very important stewardship piece, and donors do open and engage with it more than other communications that we send out. So you just film the video and we will send it out for you by the staff liaison after your project closes. A couple logistics for the thank you video. It should be no longer than 1 minute or 90 seconds tops. It should be concise and really exciting. Doesn't need to be too long. You want to pick a location on campus that connects to your student group so that you have some kind of visual aid that can help your donors visualize what is going to be happening with the money they donated. And you'll want to upload it to your Google Drive once it's filmed for your staff liaison to send. Another important thing is that you do not need to mention the amount raised or if you hit your goal. This is just a general thank you excitement video. You can see examples in the guide that is in your Google Drive as well. Here's some best practices to help you produce both of your videos. One, if you're using a phone, tap the screen to ensure the shot is in focus. This is probably pretty obvious, but nothing is worse than filming a blurry take and having to redo it. So make sure that you're setting it up ahead of time and everything is in focus correctly. Number two, be sure to hold the phone horizontally. This will ensure that it transfers over to the platform well, as vertical videos do not transfer as well quality-wise. Three, make sure to use a tripod or at least both hands to minimize shake camera. Kind of the same thing as number one. Pretty obvious, but you don't want to have to redo it over and over again. Make sure that you're setting it up correctly ahead of time. Make sure the room that you're filming in is well lit, and make sure that you're not in a loud place when filming. outside noises can't be filtered out easily, so make sure that you're not in a busy area or a windy outside area, as once you've filmed that, you won't be able to remove it after. Make sure to wear Northwestern branded clothes or clothes highlighting your group. It's not ideal to wear busy patterns or other logos showcasing companies or brands on your clothes, just because they can distract from the video and from your overall message. So it can be helpful to stick with Northwestern branded or clothes that highlight your group. And the last thing is just make sure to review the videos before sending to your staff liaison. Be sure both the sound and video quality are clear and good so that you don't have to redo it and go back and forth. So on this page, we have some links to some projects in the past that had good videos that can hopefully give you some inspiration. So make sure to check those out as you are creating your videos.